After a plane crash, Jack floated in the ocean for 3 days and 3 nights. When he felt that surviving any longer was impossible, that he could not be saved, he suddenly saw a small island. Exhausted, he somehow reached the island and began shouting, hoping that if there were people, they might hear him and help. But after calling for a long time, no one appeared. Now he had only one hope left, that a rescue team might arrive and save him. So he wrote a large "help" sign on the beach and built a shelter there to spend the night. On the first night, he was frightened by strange sounds from the forest, but later he realized they were only coconuts falling. During this time, some courier packages also washed ashore on the beach. He gathered all of them, thinking they might be useful someday. Then he climbed to the top of a hill, hoping that maybe he could spot a ship or a boat far away in the sea and find a way out. But instead, he saw a body floating in the ocean. He swam over and discovered it was the plane's pilot, but he was already dead. That evening, as the sun was setting, Jack lay sadly inside his shelter, finding comfort in looking at his girlfriend's photo. Days passed, no rescue arrived, but slowly he began to adapt to life on the island. Every morning he drank the dew collected on leaves, stored water in coconut shells, and sometimes went fishing in the sea. One night, he spotted the light of a ship far away. Excited, he waved his torch, but in the vast ocean, his tiny light was useless. He then tried to chase the ship with his raft. He rowed the whole day, but the winds and waves didn't let him move forward even an inch. Exhausted, when he turned back, a large wave capsized his raft, and his foot struck a rock, causing it to bleed. In pain and weakness, he dragged himself back to the beach. Now he decided to open the courier packages. In one, he found skating shoes, in another a volleyball, in the third, a gown, then a cassette, and a contract paper. He realized that none of these were of real use, so he kept the last packet aside without opening it. From the net of the gown, he made a fishing net and caught a small fish to eat. Then he realized he needed fire. He tried rubbing sticks together to create fire, but failed after an entire day. Tired and angry, he tried again using coconut shells. Still, nothing worked. His hands even got cut, which made him furious. In frustration, he smeared his blood onto the volleyball, making it look like a face. He named it William. Talking to William gave him some comfort. He made William his friend, and by talking to him daily, he eased his loneliness. Time passed, and like this, Jack survived on the island for 4 years. The once overweight Jack had now become so thin and weak that even a gust of wind could knock him down. Whenever loneliness became unbearable, he would stand on the cliff and think of ending his life, but he never had the courage. Each time, he remembered the promise he had made to his fiancée that he would marry her. After many days of effort, he finally built a strong raft and set out into the sea on a new adventure. While sailing, he faced huge waves, and whenever one approached, he would lift a metal sheet like a sail to fight them. A month passed, but Jack found no help. Now he was completely broken from inside. He gave up struggling, lay down on the raft, and let the ocean drift him wherever it wanted. Then one day, he heard the engine sound of a ship. He raised his hand to signal for help, and the ship's crew finally spotted him. After 1,500 days, he was finally rescued. But when he returned to the modern city, he discovered that his fiancée had already married someone else and started a family.